Welcome back to Good Morning Kansas. Jennifer Watts shares this picture with us from this past week. It was captured by her 7-year-old Lakin just outside of Eureka. So we want to say great job, Lakin. He has a pretty good eye. I love that for such a young age. We would love for you all to share pictures of what's happening near you. You can post them up on our Facebook fan page. Well, we all know that the deadline to file your taxes is fast approaching, but have you done your paperwork? Well, this morning I catch up with the AARP's Lynnette Lee-Villanueva, who shares a free program to help people out, including seniors who suffer some of the most stress at this time of year. Okay, so, this morning, talking about taxes, I know a lot of people kind of getting everything filed for the year, but I know it can add a lot of stress to seniors. Tell me a bit about why it causes so much trouble for them. Why does it bring such an extra burden to those folks?
Well, as people move into their retirement years, their tax situation can change, and where they've been accustomed to having a W-2 form and employment, now they're moving into your retirement, pension, Social Security, and for some people this brings a little bit different aspect to how their taxes need to be prepared. And so our volunteers are there ready to help them with that transition.
And spinning off on that, how does exactly this program work? How does it go and actually end up helping them?
Right. Well, the AARP Foundation Tax-Aide program, we are the largest volunteer-ran tax assistance program in the country, and we have 35,000 volunteers across the country at 5,000 sites. So we have one, I'm sure, near your viewers, and they can show up and have their information with them, and our volunteers are there ready to assist them in preparing their returns.
Who exactly qualifies for the tax-aide program? Are there certain limitations?
Well, we are there primarily for people over the age of 50, but we serve all ages. It's really designed for people who may not be able to afford a paid tax preparer and have hardships during the tax season in preparing the return themselves. So we are our volunteers are trained. They're trained by us and take an IRS certification test. So the taxpayers can be assured that the volunteers are fully trained in knowing how to prepare their return.
When people are learning about this, Lynnette, I'm sure there might be a skeptic or two asking, is this really free? What can you tell those folks?
Yes, it really is free. Our funding comes from grants from the IRS, and also the AARP Foundation supports the program as well. So we are able to provide the service completely free for the taxpayers.
For all of us here at our station, we want to provide people, resources and tools to make sure that they're in good shape when it comes to preparing for taxes. What does it mean to you, though, just to know that, we're helping so many people, or this program is out there to help so many people?
Well, that's what encourages our volunteers. Our volunteers really do like sitting across from the taxpayer and knowing that they are helping them, and that the look of relief on that person's face when they realize that their tax return has been prepared by a trained volunteer and is now electronically filed, they can just have that ease in knowing that things are complete for this year.
And if you want to take advantage of the tax program, here's what you need to do. First, you can go over to the AARP's website at aarp.org/findtaxhelp, or you can call the toll-free number at 888-227-7669. We will have some more details up on our Facebook fan page. We'll be right back with a look at your final forecast plus some puppy pictures.